Breaking news: Fury Enugu priest Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka tackles President Bola Tinubu's administration over the level of insecurity and hardship in Nigeria. My country people, it's going down. Reverend Father Mbaka, the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Nigeria, has warned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to tackle the rate of insecurity and hardship in Nigeria. Mbaka, who said that there are many obstacles on Tinubu's way to become the president, including the Nigeria redesign policy, said he succeeded by an act of providence. He, however, said the president was yet to exhibit political will towards solving the country's problems. He singled out corruption in the oil sector, which he said was under a certain cabal, but regretted that President Tinubu was yet to go against them. The charismatic priest said this while delivering a homily in his adoration ministry in Enugu State. He asked the president to wake up, stressing that God was watching him. According to the cleric, a wave of hunger is coming, which will be devastating. Ejike Mbaka, who spoke on Sunday while delivering a homily, said that despite many obstacles on his way to the presidency, finally Tinubu overcame, and ever since then, Tinubu have not exhibited political will towards solving the country's problem. My country people, according to Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, herdsmen are going around killing farmers. Now, at this point, hunger has, taken over, and people are finding it difficult to feed. How about those that are being killed? But then, politicians are safe in their comfort zones, while insecurity destroys millions of Nigerians. What's happening in the oil sector? How many barrels are being produced? How many dollars are in the Nigerian account? At this point, why is it so difficult to fix other refineries? Because we have cabals. Now, who are these cabals? The president knows these cabals, but yet he's not trying to remove these cabals. And at this point, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should wake up, because God is watching you. Now, he further said that the citizens were all heartbroken, urging the president to fix things fast. At this point, heartbreak everywhere. When you look at our police, our militaries, our hearts are broken. A lot of people are dying on a daily basis. People's husbands die on duty posts, no compensation, nothing. Boko Harams taking the lives of so many people and leaving their family members broken and shattered. And many young men have been buried and are still being buried because there is insecurity everywhere. Now, the controversial priest claimed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite the corruption in the oil sector, had yet to go against these cabals, warning that God is watching him. Now, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Una know say Reverend Father Mbaka is a very controversial man who have released several controversial prophecies in the past, which include his famous "from good luck to bad luck" message, which was targeted at President Goodluck Jonathan back then. He also said that General Muhammad Buhari was the Messiah Nigerians were waiting for. And Buhari later went on to defeat the incumbent former Goodluck Jonathan in 2015 election. However, Reverend Father Mbaka fell out with Buhari's presidency, with a letter accusing him of, begging for contract. And at this point, he also went on hard on the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in the 2023 election, describing Peter Obi as a very stingy man. So, my country people, this hunger wey Reverend Father Mbaka dey talk so, no be today Nigerians begin experience this hunger. E don tey, right from the past administration, even till now. Just that people been dey think say na Buhari administration na im worst pass. But as we come enter Tinubu own, my country people, e come be like say na times 10 shege na we dey see. The hunger no be here, people dey complain. People are suffering. Father Mbaka dey talk say soon hunger wave would overshadow Nigeria. The one wey we dey experience na wetin? Dis hunger don reach everybody oo. E really touch everybody. Now Fada Mbaka has warned President Tinubu over insecurity to make sure he tackles this insecurity that we are facing before it gets out of hand. Now, Nigerians have reacted. Hunger wave is coming to Nigeria. So the ones who are experiencing his hunger breeze, abeg God o. Mbaka has lost any relevance. He is now struggling with incoherent prophecies. Which one is hunger wave again? Hunger has been here since Buhari, your godfather, was on the throne. Mbaka is one of the major problems we have in this country ever since he joined APC. This person, I and my family shall not experience this hunger, but then Mbaka looks like the messiah of our time. You brought Buhari on horse and Tinubu continued from where Buhari stopped. So what did you expect? Mbaka, go and sit down and spare us this message. We know that he's only looking out for himself. Well, a good old man is better than a wise stingy man by Fada Mbaka. So why all of a sudden? Why is he now changing his mouth? This is the end of Nigeria. Let us just split ways and go our separate ways. So now, Fada Mbaka, darkness has already covered the earth. This is a good morning to Reverend Fada Mbaka. Well, at this point, God will secure Nigerians. Hunger is coming to Nigeria, but you're asking the poor to give you offering. So how are we going to do it? Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. We recall back then, Reverend Fada Mbaka called Peter Obi stingy, saying it is better a good old man would rule Nigeria than a stingy man would rule Nigeria. He showed support for Tinubu's government. He really supported Tinubu's ambition and his presidency, unlike Tinubu's counterpart, Peter Obi. And thereafter, Tinubu emerged victorious. So, my country people, Reverend Fada Mbaka shouting that heat wave or hunger wave is ravaging Nigeria. We've been experiencing hunger, in this country for long. To an extent, Lagosians were telling Tinubu that they are hungry, that at this point they are finding it difficult to eat. So my country people, the hunger is everywhere. The hunger really touch everybody. Nigerians are going through extreme hardship. But then Fada Mbaka has called out to the president to please do something about this before it gets out of hands. Guys, I'm dropping here. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Please kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.